you're a polygamist. So it's kind of like they're
Yeah,
also
so I wasn't supposed to fall in love?
I don't know. I think I think the tenet was to love everybody equally.
Try that. Your relationship with all your children is different. Your relationship with all your friends is different. There are ones that do different things that have different fulfillments and stuff like that. It's like you.
Kody Brown makes fans vomit after nasty gesture. Once more, Kody Brown's vile gesture has disgusted admirers. He has always uttered offensive things and been disgusting. But this time, it went to the next level. And as usual, the audience called him out. What went wrong this time then? Fans are tired of Kody Brown's most recent motion. Kody Brown has been nasty and repulsive for many Sister Wives seasons. He has asserted that Janelle Brown, his ex-second wife, simply desired him as a piece of flesh. She laughed when Kody added that she appreciated his six-pack and his appearance, since he has never given off a hunk of man vibe that became amusing to everyone watching. Instead, he keeps making followers ill by gushing over Robyn Brown and claiming that she was a model for some sexy diesel trousers. Now, Kody and Robyn were getting ready to go at the start of the season 19 reveal. He slurped his tongue after describing her as delicious looking. Fans were instantly sickened since the image was too intense for anyone to witness. Robyn's falsehoods and victim attitude may be the reason why no one has found her to be tasty. One admirer responded as follows when others felt compelled to defend Kody's love for Robyn. Robyn's comment that Kody was raw and yummy during Garrison's tribute sequences was the most repulsive aspect of the entire season. These two are worthy of one another. Because of both of them, I'm still working on cleaning my eyes. I actually threw up in my mouth. It was much too much to take in after witnessing Kody Brown slurping and gushing over Robyn Brown. Although Sister Wives fans are capable of appreciating love, this was excessive and made some physically unwell. In the past, when she saw Kody riding a horse in Wyoming, she was criticized for calling him yummy. Even though everyone was present for Garrison Brown's funeral, she and Kody turned it into a special occasion. Don't share it. Since Robyn Brown joined the multiple family, Kody Brown has been in love with her. Fans of sister marriages remarked that he preferred her to his first 3 marriages. They noticed that despite having 13 other children in need of attention, he was constantly with Robyn and her children. Something had to be mentioned after Kody slurped and called Robyn delicious, since it was disgusting. In essence, he was telling her that the only reason she looked good was because a professional applied her cosmetics. That's what happens when you have to behave as though you enjoy each other, even though you don't. Whoa, it probably skewered me out for that reason. It was also really theatrical, but in a very repulsive way. It was really disgusting, yet she's buying it. There's nothing alluring or romantic about that. He is really nasty. His demeanor and his incapacity to speak without sounding like a caveman, how could any of those women desire to have sex with him at all? He's nasty and a huge man-child. Oh no. The concert from last night was really horrible. I can no longer be with this family. Nobody wants to ever see or hear Kody declare his love for Robyn again, it's safe to say. Did that moment make you feel ill? What did you think about it? The reason Sister Wives say Robyn Brown was a gift to the original wives. Robyn Brown, star of Sister Wives, has been embroiled in numerous scandals for years. She was held accountable by many fans for the Brown family's demise. Some said that she somehow forced Kody to make choices that were only advantageous to her and her children. After relocating to Flagstaff, the Brown family disintegrated. Meri and Janelle's departure was also depicted in the most recent season. However, some admirers believed that Robyn was still a blessing to the 3 original wives. Sister Wives, Brown, Robyn, are you being safe with tell-all? Robyn exhibited strange conduct in the opening segment of the season 19 tell-all. She was questioned about her thoughts on Kody and Meri's split and what might have caused the family to disintegrate during one of her interviews. Robyn, however, stated that she would respect Meri and Kody by refusing to respond to any inquiries about them. She did, however, add that Meri asked to be left behind and that there is another aspect to Meri's departure from their religion that she would not discuss. Why OG wives were blessed with Robyn. On social media, some Sister Wives fans talked about how Robyn Brown might have helped Meri, Christine, and Janelle. The poster claims that Robyn was a gift to the three original women and that they would have endured even more suffering had she not entered the family. It's no secret that Robyn was a major factor in the family's dissolution. However, the OP views it as a hidden advantage. Meri, Christine, and Janelle are having the time of their lives right now. While Janelle is now constructing her ideal home in North Carolina, Christine is now contentedly married. Meri has been promoting self-love and is still doing well in Utah. Following this split, the original wives will lead happy lives. The children who have little to no contact with their father and have had to see him take Robyn's children and have his own children with her in order to create his new, better family are the ones who have truly lost. When you get a Robyn in life. I feel this way about the lady my ex-boyfriend left me for. Being pregnant made the divorce itself extremely difficult for me. But now that I've had some time to recover, I'm thankful it occurred every day. I believe Christine stated in a one-on-one that she saw how the K and our relationship could or should be after observing it. In a sense, I believe it made the other three realize what a relationship should be about rather than the scraps they were given. Sister Wives. Robyn came to the Brown household heavily indebted. When Robyn Brown joined the family, it caused a lot of controversy. The three other wives had to help pay off the Sister Wives star's outstanding debt in addition to helping to build her a house. However, after moving to Flagstaff, Janelle, Meri, and Christine found it difficult to obtain their own homes. Kody pledged to unite them under the Coyote Pass, a large piece of property. However, it never materialized, and the land was finally sold. Meri of Sister Wives finally drops her Brown last name. After splitting from Kody, Sister Wives star Meri Brown is making adjustments on social media. In the hopes that their relationship would improve, the 54-year-old has suffered greatly from her ex-husband's abuse and neglect. But in the end, Kody put Robyn before everyone else. Kody's marriages to Christine, Meri, and Janelle broke down and they all left. In several respects, Meri seems to be removing Kody from her life as well, including his last name. Sister Wives, Meri and Kody Brown's relationship has changed. Following their divorce, Meri and Kody's relationship deteriorated. In order for Kody to wed Robyn, Meri had to give up something. But it wasn't the only problem the Sister Wives cast members faced. Since her catfish episode, Kody had lost interest in making their relationship better. Meri remained and made every effort to be faithful to Kody. He freely acknowledged that he had lost interest in Meri a long time ago, but he never gave her efforts any thought. Meri was unhappy that Kody had rejected her after continuing to give her false hope. However, Meri finally had enough in the most recent season when she was formally released from their church, a move that is regarded as a spiritual divorce. Meri finally drops her last name Brown. Since they are no longer together, many fans have been wondering if Meri Brown will drop Kody's last name. The Sister Wives actress recently changed her Instagram bio to no longer include the last name Brown. The Brown is still in her profile tag. But since Meri has formally removed her ex-husband's last name from her bio, it might be the next to go. Although Meri Brown is the only name her fan base knows her by, it's fascinating that her bio now simply says Meri. Prior to marrying Kody more than 30 years ago, Meri's maiden name was Barber. Meri has already said that having Kody's last name online and being permanently linked to him is challenging. However, it's also how people have come to know her over the years. In an interview, she also said that she would never use her maiden name again. In any case, she is still thinking about changing it, particularly if she remarries. How is Meri Brown doing, Sister Wives, today? Ever since she and Kody parted ways, Meri Brown has been living a fulfilling existence. She is actively improving her bed and breakfast business.